Hey everybody, it is April 11th and we are still in chemical reactions and equations, but we're going to take a little quiz on counting atoms today. So we're going to start a little different. We're going to go to our Schoology. We're going to come here to any class. I'm going to click on first period and we're going to do our do now. Here is in today and here is today's daily slide. So I'm going to click there. And which subatomic particles reside in the nucleus of the atom? Absolutely, those protons and neutrons. Okay. And then we talked about how many elements, and there's a whole big thing here. When we read it, we need this formula and the question. So the first thing we did is we looked to count atoms, and these two only have one oxygen atom, and there's the one. And then we counted up the carbon, so we have 1 plus 4, because that little 4 means there's 5, 6, 7. So that gives us the answer for B. So today we're going to demonstrate your understanding of how to count atoms of different elements in chemical formulas. We can determine the elements that are present in the formula, determine how many are present, and then determine the total number. So let's take a look at this. If we were going to do this, and I want to show you this here, I'm going to come on over here. This is how we would do it. So the first thing I would probably have you do is write out the, we're going to format that font a little bit. We're going to say size, color, there we go. All right, so here we're going to do it and we're going to say CA, and then we're going to say P, capital P, P, and then O. Oh, these are all in subscript, I need to cancel that. All right, let's take that subscript. Format. We don't want to be subscript, we want to be regular. So like I told everybody in class today, we want to make sure we know where all of this comes from. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply both of these, or all of these, by 2, because that's what our coefficient here in front. And then we're going to say how many carbon atom or calcium atoms? Well, there's 3. How many phosphorus? Well, there's 1. And how many oxygen? Well, there's 4. But there's still a little friend here, the 2. And because it's there, it only affects our friends on the inside of the parentheses. So P times 2 and times 2 there. So when we do 2 times 3, we get 6. When we do 2 times 1 is 2. 2 more is 4. And here, 2 times 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. And then for total atoms, is 6 plus 4 plus 12 equals, what did we come, I goofed here. That should be an 8. Nope, that's a 4. It's been a long day, folks. So that is, I had 6, not 16 here. There's where my mistake was. Okay, 16. So that's why you write them out so we can look at them. And that comes up with 26. That's amazing. So here we did a Kahoot. So I'm going to take you back into class. And there is going to be a Kahoot you can play. And so it's right there. And you can try that. And then when you're all done, there is a counting atoms quiz. And it's right below it. And you'll take that quiz for us. All right? And then if you're here, the next thing you want to do after that is, and we'll look at our slides, and our slides say, we'll graph it onto slide 5 of our digital notebook. That's also in the assessments. If you were present, you have both of these here to do with us. Check for failing grades. So we want to make sure you've got the Ed puzzle done, vocabulary, or continue your work with Study Island. So again, your digital notebook would be here with assessments. You would just go over to there, and you would graph your results from today's quiz because you'll get it instantaneously. We'll be here on slide, there we go, on slide 5. You just move over the bar here for the counting atoms. Right there, it's really simple. So I want to thank you all and hope you have a great afternoon, and we will see you all Tuesday. Bye.